The year of 1969 set America in the middle of a controversial war in Vietnam. This controversy was especially visible in American colleges, where the topic weighed greatly on all students' minds.
Alright, so for starters, I'm gonna need your name.
My name is Ed Plank, P-L-A-N-K. Well, I was an engineering student. Engineering students tended to be a little bit apolitical. We were focused on our studies, and even though there were a lot of demonstrations and this and that, I was not an anti-war person at all. I'm much more traditional type of person. So, not that I totally agreed with the war, but I would always support the country, and especially the guys who were over there, because obviously I knew guys that didn't come back from over there. Specifically, I remember a guy was home. I used to caddy with him. And a month or so later, I found out he was dead. So there was a lot of tough time in that regard. Yeah. Obviously Nixon. What can you say about it? He let us down a little bit, but you remember that stuff. I remember like kids trying to, tell you, don't go to class, don't go to class.
The option of military service came as a welcome choice to some, and an unwanted responsibility to many others. The Reserve Officers Training Corps, also known as the ROTC, quickly became an on-campus symbol of the military.
So, the guy I mentioned to you before, I saw at Woodstock, he was in ROTC, but he got a 350 something on his lottery. So he tried to get a kick out of ROTC. like these undercover agents are following him around campus and stuff like that.
It's unbelievable.
I got questioned once. But anyway, in the end, he wound up going into the service for a while.
Protests were often centered around ROTC buildings, notably in the infamous series of protests at Kent State University, culminating in the destruction of the building. The youth of the time also focused their anti-establishment frustration through other means, often through music. On August 15 through 17, 1969, the Woodstock Music Festival took place. It was marketed as an Aquarian Exposition, 3 days of peace and music, and attracted thousands nationwide. With the migration of over 400,000 students came a congregation of rebellion.
And, one of my teammates lived in Yonkers, and I lived in New Rochelle. He called me up, and he was a wacky guy. He said, "Plank, get ready. We're going to Woodstock. I'll be there in an hour." So I said, we used to call him the Vulture. I said, "Vulture, what are you talking about? How can we leave now and go within an hour? How are we going to do that?" He said, "Don't worry about it. Just get ready. Just be ready." So I said, "Well, what about tickets? We don't have tickets." He said, "Listen, do you know how many people are going to be there? You think they're going to be able to collect tickets? There's no way they're going to be able to collect tickets." So we're going up the highway, and it's like 2 lanes in each direction. We're going up the highway, and traffic's starting to get heavier. So he says, "Well, let's drive on the shoulder." So we start driving on the shoulder. Then we stop. Then there was a roadside place, store, mom and pop store type of thing. He says, "All right, let's stop here and get some beer." I said, "Okay, let's go." I wasn't calling the shots at that point. They pull off to stop to get some beer, and I'm waiting there and buy something or whatever. Next thing I know, I hear a crash, and he's going, "Come on, let's go." 2 of the guys went in the back room, broke the back window out, and started throwing cases of beer out the window. And it was a convertible. So I'm coming out of the store going, I didn't know what the heck was going on. I see the cars in the gravel driveway, and the wheels are spinning, and he's throwing the beer into the truck, into the convertible, into the car. So now we start driving again, 3 lanes of traffic. And they're like, "Oh, screw this." Starts driving in the first lane going the other way. And everybody starts following us. So he moves over to another lane. Then everybody started following us. Then we moved over to the other shoulder. 6 lanes go in one direction. And this guy's the guy that started the whole thing.
From then on, the Woodstock Music Festival branded itself as a symbol of the rebellious hippie movement as well as a major historic event.